Well, first of all, people live in a landscape. They don't just live in a forest or just live on a farm. But we believe that now the need to build resilience into the landscape, the need to increase agricultural yields, the need to maintain our forests as carbon sinks, the need to feed 9 billion people and achieve food security, and the need to take carbon out of the atmosphere through agricultural and land use as well as just forestry, means that all of this has to be managed in the same landscape. And I think what's really important to us here in Warsaw is to see the forestry community and the agriculture community coming together, at the policy level, not just at the local level. When I walk onto a farm, I'm not going to talk to the farmer about reducing carbon emissions. I'm going to talk to the farmer about his yield. I'm going to talk to him about his income. I'm going to talk to him about his own food security. Oh, and then, as a nice byproduct of that as well, we could potentially reduce emissions. Similarly, people who negotiate here in the UNFCCC, here in Warsaw, are coming from environment ministries, and they are not confident that there is a triple win, that we can reduce yields, increase yields, increase income and reduce emissions. This is something that is extremely disappointing. I think that it's in some ways outrageous that we haven't made the progress that we should have made in the work programme. But frankly, this is simply a challenge to all of us to engage with every single delegation and walk them through the evidence, which means that we've got a lot of work to do in the next 6 months to ask negotiators, what do you need in order to be able to advance the discussions? What evidence, what data, who do you need to speak to, what do you need to understand in order to have a meaningful discussion? And I think that's the first order of business. If we can have a successful subster, then the negotiations should flow. We have 2 years to show in as many countries in the world, in as many landscapes in the world, that this is happening and that this is having positive impact, and people are richer and people are more food secure and emissions are being reduced and the soil is of better quality. And every time that we can do that, then I think we provide a different context for the negotiations.